before we start our lessons, we come across the objectives. What the idea behind objectives to understand what we are going to learn and what should we focus on this lesson. Okay, in this lesson you can understand roads and how can they use the roads to response back. Number two, learn the phrases that express enthusiasm and how to make suggestions. Number three, learn basic formats and email writing strategies. Number four, learn how to give directions. Number five, practice writing email-based prompts. Right, these are the 5 objectives of our lesson today. And before we start, we need to know how do you keep in touch with your friends and family in the past. Let's say before 10 years ago. How do you keep touch or in touch with your friends and family in the past? Or what do you think? There's service? Maybe, maybe not. Through telephone? Maybe, or maybe not. Or I need to listen to you. What do you think? How do you keep in touch with your friends and family in the past? People in the past used to communicate by sending letters, telegrams, and carrier pigeon. So, there's many ways in the past people can send to each and other, but one of the famous technical ways that used in the past was telegrams and letters, or mainly letters in different cultures, used to be in the past to communicate with other people. It takes time, but at the end it leads to another person. Right? Time to check.
Right. Now, in the past, people used to communicate by sending letters, telegrams, and carrier pigeon. And I will be back a bit to a previous slide to make sure that you are in touch with me. Okay? And let's see if you get anything. Now, do you have any idea what is the favorite communicate way in the past? Do you think it's famous? Whether it's letters, telegrams, pigeon or carrier piece, camels? You're right, absolutely right. What else? Okay, that sounds great. Salah, do you think what is the best way in the past to communicate with each other? Is it by sending through camels or carrier pigeon or telegrams? Do you have any idea? Never mind, because that sounds great. That sounds great. Yeah, from ancient, from old, yeah, from old civilization, the letters were the main way to send. If you would like to start from the start, I'm so glad. We are only past 5 slides. All right. Just a second. Hello and welcome again. For those who are attending today, we are going to take second year, second stage, the first semester of Travel 3, 1B writing, prepared by Qamar al-Qahtani and presented by me, Faisal Ashari. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or to speak if you wish. Alright? Okay, so we will come across on the objectives to make sure that you understand what we are going to take. We have 5 objectives: understand, promotes, and how can they use the prompts to respond back. Number 2, learn the phrases that express enthusiasm and how to make suggestions. 3, learn basic formats and email writing strategy. Number 4, learn how to give directions. And 5, practice writing email based on prompts. Okay, those things we are going to take today, just to make sure you are in the line with us, and that's why I read the objectives for you. Now, before we start and go deep in the class, how do you keep in touch with your friends and family in the past? The questions for you: tell me, how do you keep in touch with your friends and family in the past? Let's say before 10 years ago, you keep in touch with your family by letters. That sounds great. What about the others? What is the device you are using to keep in touch with your friends and family in the past? And I say, let's say before 10 years. Okay. Salah said by letters. Your answer is absolutely right, because there's many people in different civilizations that are using the letters. Now, people used to in the past used to communicate by sending letters, telegrams, and carrier pigeon. So this is not only the ways, but one of the communicate devices away in the past. Now it's totally different. Okay, how do you keep in touch with your friends and family living in other city or countries? If you have one of your family member outside your country, how do you be in touch with them? What you are using? Cell phones. That sounds great. What else? With a phone. Excellent, Salah. Well done. Do you think there's different ways, different devices, easy to communicate? I'm waiting. Emails. Absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you, Salah. Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. And as you said, nowadays we keep in touch with friends and family by using mobile phones, laptop, mobile applications, social networks, and as you said, Salah, emails. Alright? Good. Now we have quick example. John lives in London and he will be traveling to several countries. Read the email he has sent to his friend Ali. Why do you think John is writing to Ali? We need to answer on these questions. Why do you think John is writing to Ali? I'm not sure if you can see the letter. I think it's clear for you. Can you write it? Sorry, can you read it? Yeah, a bit small. Yeah, it may be a bit small. We need to know why. What do you think John is writing to Ali? He starts with, "Hi Ali, I have some fabulous news you might find hard to believe. I took part in competition and who won first prize." Anyway, we can read the first sentence in the paragraphs and we may get the idea. Okay? So, can you practice, Salah? if we read the first sentence in each paragraph, we may know the answer easily without reading the whole letter, okay? I have some fabulous news that you might find hard to believe. This is the first sentence, right? We will explain to you. Do you know the meaning of the word wonderful? Do you know the meaning of the word wonderful? Amazing? Great? Salah, do you know the meaning of the word great? Wonderful? Amazing? Fabulous news? Happy news, not sad news. Okay, do you know? Okay, that sounds great. Salah, let's practice. If you want to know the answer, why do you think John is writing to Ali? We will read the first sentence of each paragraph. I have some fabulous, some great news that you might find hard to believe. Anyway, I will be in your city for a few hours on the 25th of October, and I'm really like to see you. Okay? Can we get it? I'm really excited about this trip, and I really hope we'll be together, to get together. So we have different 3 sentences. We can get the answer quickly without go in deep. Okay? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Salah. All right. I think you get the answer. The answer will be welcome. Okay, let's check together and we will see. John is writing to Ali because he will stop at his city for a few hours and he would like to meet Ali. So you are absolutely near to the answer. Okay? That sounds great. That sounds great. Yeah, very good one. Very good one. We want to keep going, Salah. Okay? Let us start for you. Okay, let's move to another slide. And now we want to practice. Read the John's email again with the notes that Ali has made. Match Ali's note with the notes A to C, which is indicate he should include his reply to John. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have A, B, C. We want to match. You know the meaning of the word match, right? Okay. Now, wonderful. Let's meet at easy to reach. Indicates mean pointed. Okay, indicate. Mean pointed. Okay, we will see 1C. Okay. Salah indicates mean pointed. To get pointed to something. To get guided. Okay. Now we have an answer. He said 1C. Okay. What about 2? Let's meet at give directions or suggest place. Now what is the best thing for let's meet at? Is it give directions? Directions? Okay, B, that sounds great. And number 3, I will select it because it's done. Easy to reach, give direction. Okay? So, number 1 with C, number 2 with B, and number 3 with A. Let's check our answers. That sounds great. Number 1, C, indeed. And number 2, Salah, you're amazing, B. And number 3, which is the one I select, easy to reach, give directions. Okay, club, yes, keep going, guys. That sounds great. Okay, now read the email and wrote John underlined sentences corresponds to this note. Okay, expressing enthusiasm. That's wonderful news. Suggest a place. If you feel like having a meal, there are some good restaurants in the area. And giving directions. Walk down Chronic Road and turn left into Palestine Street. Walk past Oscar Street to turn right into Al-Andalus Street. We are using directions, or John using directions in his email. What we want to know, yes, means giving a choice, absolutely. Okay? Suggest a place to someone to give him a choice. And enthusiasm, happy from inside. If you are happy from inside or willing to do something with happiness, you are enthusiasm. You're so excited. Okay? With directions, I think most of you know it. South, north, east, west. Beside, before, after, behind, on front of. All these directions, you can use it in the letter or email. Okay? Any questions up to now? Any questions up to now? Salah said no. Okay. That sounds great. Now, read the conversation between Ali and Badr. Ali, there's a nice Indian restaurant where we can have a dinner at. Why don't we go there tonight? Badr, wow, that's wonderful. Ali, how about inviting Ahmed and Ali to come with us? Badr, sure. I am really glad to hear that you became friends again. What can you see before we go and tell you what we are focusing on this slide? That, or there is a nice, wonderful, that's wonderful. I am really glad to hear. What can you see? Salah is typing. Okay, Salah. We said usually we are using directions. We are giving suggestions. We are typing with enthusiasm, with exciting, with happy from inside. Okay, so can you tell me where is the directions here in the conversation? Ali or Badr? Who is saying the directions? Ali? Okay. Is it this sentence? Or that one? Ali, okay. Okay, good, good, good. You'll see. Where can we have? Yes, and I think his Ali is typing. He is the one who's typed the directions. This is the rule, the golden rule. When expressing enthusiasm, and as I told you, enthusiasm means exciting, happy from inside, willing to do with happiness. The following expressions can be used if you are type or even speak. Wow, that's great, wonderful. I was really happy to glad to hear, and you can write the sentence you wish. I couldn't believe it when I read. Okay, and I tried to practice on you. I couldn't believe when I read your answers. I was really happy to listen to you answers. That's great start in this lesson. Okay, that sounds great, and I'm using the enthusiasm as well. Now when you make suggestions, and as you said before, suggestion means giving a choice. Okay? The following phrase can be used. As much as you can, Salah, write in English. Okay, I'll try to help you. As much as you can. Okay? Now, if you notice here, let's, and how about, why don't we? And I think it will be good idea. Okay, guys? Have a look with me. I'm giving a choices to other person. Let's, how about, why don't we? And I think it will be good idea. So if you write to someone and you are using those suggestions, you are giving him more choices, okay? And he will understand you even more. Any questions about how to write those things? Okay, that sounds great. Shall we move to another slide? Time to practice. I don't want you to say we have no idea. This man, he said, I am very tired. Please, can you make suggestion for him? Whether using take or rest. Use the suggestions as we learned. Okay, as we learned, I'm waiting your answers. Waiting. Okay. Okay, great answer. Why don't you take a rest? This is one suggesting, and I'm waiting. Salah, go to sleep. Okay, you can use why don't you go to sleep? Alright? Yeah, that sounds great. And let's see. How about taking rest? Why don't you take rest? And I think it will be a good idea to take rest. You are giving him more than one option. You are giving him 3 options. And you are playing also with the language. Okay? Now, we are right now. Express enthusiasm, great news, happy, willing to do with happiness. Come on, guys, I'm waiting your response. Can you write the enthusiasm sentence? I'm happy to know this. You are a good student, Salah. Well done. Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. Wow, you do look attractive. Also, second grade answer, you guys doing well. You are absolutely doing well. That's great news, as you said, Salah. Are you cheating the slide, Salah? I was really happy to hear this. Okay, great news. I couldn't really believe it when I read this great news. So you get quickly the idea. I'm so pleased. Okay, that's great. Now, guys, we have 2 kinds of the email. Okay, when you send an email, we have 2 kinds. We have the formal email and we have informal email. The difference is totally easy. The formal email, which is of official one that's written to official reasons only, okay? If you are going to send to your teacher, your university, you are going to send a formal email. The informal email is it, which is mean friendly or personal. The mail, which is personal one written to friends and family. If you are going to send to your brother, you are not going to send formal email. You are going to send informal email. Okay? Now, what do you think the kind of John email have sent to Ali? Do you remember John mails have sent to Ali? What is the kind of that email? Informal? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me, Salah, why it's informal? Okay. You're right. Absolutely right. Welcome, Lanjla. Here we go. Here we go. Formal and informal. Salah, well done. Because John is a friend of Ali. Okay. Now, let's try to understand how to write an email. Okay? We know now we have two types of email. We have formal email and informal email. Now we are going to learn how to write. Okay? If you never sent an email before, this will help you a lot. Okay? Here we go with the subject. Try to make it easy and clear. Okay? Now, writing starts usually in the title of your email. Dear, hi, Sam. Okay? And paragraphing, writing in 2 blocks or more. Alright? Now, guys, it's not necessary to write more than 1 paragraph. Okay? It's not necessary to write more than 1 paragraph, but I think it's easy to write 1 or 2 to make the point so clear. Najla, we are talking about writing lesson 1B. 1B writing lesson. Okay? And the last of email is signing off. And as you can see here, see you soon. Hope to see you. See you again. And write your name. Okay? Okay. You never mind, you can see it again. Thank you so much, Salah. You can see it again, and if you have time, you can stay as well. Now, if you want to write, we want to make the job easy for you. Imagine that we are writing a mail and we are looking at burger. Okay? So here is the bun, the lettuce, and the bun again. In between, we have tomato and meat. Okay? Now we can imagine this is burger. We want to imagine the same thing with the email. Okay? Now here we go with the greeting. If you want to start your email and opening phrase, you can ask him about his work, his life, his job, anything you think he is now doing, and go deeply with the subject, and finally stay with the signature ending, like see you soon, hope to see you, and write your name. Okay? Any questions about email and the type of emails? Alright. The places now we are trying to suggest, it's easy for you. The grading will be here in this line. Express enthusiasm will be here in this line. Suggest a place will be here. and gift directions will be there. And finally, signing off. We are going to practice. So please, I need your help. Okay? I need your help. Now, if you are using the directions, it's easy to use those phrases to make the job easy for you. Go straight, turn left into street, and you can just say the name of the street. Turn right, go along, up, down street. Take the first, second route on the left. It's on the left, right. Now, the directions, you can use it as much as you like. In any way you think it's make the suggestion so clear. So, the ball in your ground, as I said, use the directions as you like. Now, please, Najla, I'm waiting your answer to tell me the police station in this picture is the bank and the store. Where is the bank? Where is the store? So what is the right word to write over here? The police station. We have two different places. What can we say? We want to suggest. You want to write a direction? Between. That sounds great. We will check it together. Oh, that sounds great. Between. Amazing. Okay, what about number 2? The school. The school is, we have blank. The restaurant. Can you see where the restaurant, where the school? The school is restaurant. Come on, I'm waiting you. Here is the school, and here's this beside. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Najla, you are doing so great. We will check together. The police station is between the bank and the store, which is totally right. And the school is next to the restaurant. Beside and next to, almost the same. Okay? Good job. Good job. Any questions up to now? Any questions about directions? Okay, sounds great. Okay, a friend of yours will be visiting your city or town and has sent to you the same email John sent. Look at the map below and write an email answering your friend. Express your enthusiasm, suggest place, and give directions. So, we want the email start with the enthusiasm, with excite, with happy from inside, okay? And second thing, suggest a place, to give a choice. And number 3, and finally, to give a directions. Okay? We want to use the same thing. Imagine your friend come to your city or town. Can we start with what here? Can you imagine? Can we start with what? It's easy thing to start with hi or hello. It depends if it's formal or informal. And then start with enthusiasm. Go to the suggest place, giving directions, and signature ending, signing off. So it depends on type of your email. Okay? Usually in the informal, if you are sending to your friend, you don't have to stick to those grammar rules. You can write in one sentence or two, but depends if you are sending to an informal or formal email. Okay? Now a quick practice which shows you what is the meaning of enthusiasm, giving directions, signature in the email, and you can see it. Here we go with the greetings, signature ending, signing off, closing paragraph, which is the end of your letter before you go to signature and signing off. Alright, here we go with the summary. As I told you, greeting, opening paragraph, main paragraphs, and ending with signing of your email. Okay, if you have any questions, if you would like to ask about anything, please, I'm willing to listen to you. If you have any questions, I'm waiting your questions regarding this lesson. Okay, thank you so much for you attending, which is me you are caring about your future, and I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Najla. Thank you both, and hope to see you in next lessons. Remember, you can see it anytime, anywhere, if you wish. Just go back to the website and you can see the lesson again. Okay, see you.